and much more right here on TV47 Weekend Edition. The broadcast begins right away. Our sign language interpreter is Rhoda Nyamai. So let's get straight to it, even as you send us your feedback, and I'll be looking at that later on. The hashtag, as always, is to the point. Now, the doctor's strike has entered its fourth week today, and for the very first time since the doctors donned their tools, that is on 14th of March, President William Ruto has weighed in on the ongoing stalemate in the healthcare sector, urging the doctors to resume work and accept government's offer, as Anne Odida tells us.
I know we have a situation in Kenya with our doctors and interns. I want to implore on them that it is important for us as a nation to agree that we must live within our means.
President William Ruto has broken his silence on the prolonged doctor strike, acknowledging the government's financial constraints in meeting the demands of the striking medical personnel. According to the head of state, the government is ready to pay intern doctors a monthly salary of 70,000 Kenyan shillings, stating that the offer serves as a stipend to the medical interns, which will later be subjected for a period of 1 year before they are employed.
We mind about them. We value the service they give to our nation, but we must live within our means. The resources we have are only sufficient to pay 70,000 shillings for intern doctors. It is not a salary, it is a stipend for only 1 year.
The head of state says that the government is currently spending 47% of its revenues on salaries against the recommended 35%, highlighting government's commitment to reducing the national budget, which is aimed at aligning expenditure with revenue.
We are spending 1.1 trillion shillings every year to pay salaries and wages. We are going to reduce our budget from 4.2 trillion down to 3.7 trillion so that we can live within our means.
Despite assurances of efforts to resolve the impasse, negotiations between the government and striking doctors have hit roadblocks. KMPDU Secretary General Davji Atela, while responding to President Ruto, said that the implementation of the 2017 CBA must be acted upon. Nandi's Senator Samson Cherargei, while weighing in on the matter, echoed President William Ruto's sentiments, urging doctors to accept government's offer and go back to work.
We want to ask the doctors and nurses and medical practitioners, kindly go back to your jobs. We can scale the stairs as we do the camp in resolving in return to work formula na tufanye CBA.
How do we speak if you're still in the streets? So I'm asking the doctors, please go back to your work. Do not allow the patients to die in your hands because of your decisions.
KMPDU on Friday announced a scheduled demonstration slated for Tuesday, April 9, even as the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers, KUCO, reaffirmed that their strike, which has entered its second week today, is still on. Anne Odida, TV47.